What up, dudes? Oh, the freaking chat better start. There it is. Hello, hello, hello. What is up, my dudes? What up, Relentless? What up, Vince? How you guys doing? Y'all ready to stretch? Y'all ready to hit the bonger? I started reading this. The Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. It's over for these bitches. For these lizardos. We're gonna know all their secrets. Stand by. Pre 9/11. I'm warming up for 9/11. Any good news, boys? Got anything for us? The Wi-Fi is barely working, it looks like. Why is it always doing this to us? Can you hear me? Can you hear me out there? Does anybody hear me? Is there anybody out there? Apparently my Wi-Fi sucks. YouTube is a cock, and I don't like it very much. I don't know what it's doing. Are we back? Maybe. Doubt it. I don't know, guys. I don't know if my internet is working enough for this. What the frick? Yeah, we're getting EMP'd, bro. Kitchen EMP. I'm gonna load up the 9/11 celebration real quick, and then we'll. But how was everybody's day? If you can hear me, I did a brutal 90-minute hot yoga class today, the traditional kind, and it felt like we held them dang poses forever. And it was so freaking hot. But it was nice by the end. When you get the little rat in your brain that keeps telling you to run, when you get it to shut up. It keeps going, it's hot! Drink your water. Can you guys hear me? Let's see, is it working? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, maybe. Okay. All right. Is it 9/11? It is! Happy 9/11, boys! There we go. Oh, let me get my freaking block. In case I want to use it for something. You never know. You never know where we might go. All right, boys. Let's do a second celebration. Second set. That's what they say in the traditional class when you do the next thing. Well, for any workout thing. Second set. The thing that's different in the traditional class between the 60-minute and the 90-minute is you do a second set of everything. It's miserable, dude. It lasts forever. But anyway, we're going to do second set bong rip. Ready, boys? Here we go. Simultaneous. Very nice. What's up, dudes? Look, let me get the freaking chitty chat open. And then get my little sequence open. Do you want to update YouTube? No. Absolutely not. Whoops. What's up, dudes? It's barely working like Paul. Is it still bad? It kind of looks like it's working for me right now. But anyway. You ready to breathe? All right. Let's do some freaking breathing real quick. Then we'll lay on our backs for a while. Do some stretch. Cool? So you can sit in hero's pose like me, or you can sit in lotus like this. Straight back, chin up, parallel with the ground. Get a nice little, your back has curve. Put them flat on your palms. You can open them up. You can turn them upwards, receive some ether, whatever you want to do. But, alright, first we're just going to breathe in a little bit, okay? We'll do, what is it? We'll breathe in for 4 and out for 6, okay? Ready? Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. In. 3, 4. Hold. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. In. 3, 4. Hold. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. In. 3, 4. Hold. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Last one. In. 3, 4. Hold. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale everything. Alright, you can breathe normal. Alright, first put your left hand down right by your hip, and then you're going to reach over with your right arm and kind of give a nice little stretch through your body, stretch through your chest. You're making a C curve with your spine. Try and breathe in deep, palm down towards the ground. Chin can kind of look down towards the ground a little bit past your hand, or you can look up. You can roll your wrist out a little bit like this. You can do whatever you want. But do one last big stretch. Breathe in, and on your exhale, we'll switch. Just go the other way. Right hand down, left arm up. Just stop by for some 9/11. Hell yeah, eternally. Same thing, palm down, stretching all the way from your hip all the way up to your fingertips. You can look down, you can look up. Roll your wrists a little bit. Alright, then let's do some frickin' neck roll, head rolls. So go to the right first. And just go kind of slow. Don't start super deep. Ease into it so you don't do anything goofy. I always feel like this is the most vulnerable stretch I always do. It always feels like, and change, go the other way. It always feels like if I make the wrong move, I'm gonna decapitate myself or like break my neck. Also, you guys have all those little crunchy, crispy things when you do this? Alright. Then we're gonna move into a little child's pose for a sec. So spread out your knees, chest in between your legs. Reach your arms forward, and you can do a passive one where you have your elbows down, like this. Or, here, wait, let me turn a little bit. Where your elbows are down, or you can kind of reach super far forward and keep your elbows up. Stretch with your chest, and then also push your butt down towards your heels. Push your hips back. You can spread your legs out a little more if you need. You can kind of roll your shoulders up a little bit if you want to open up your chest. I started putting on a rewatch of The Expanse, dude. That's like the best sci-fi series. I love it. Y'all watch The Expanse? Okay. And then if you want to push through to kind of a little back arch, you can plank it up and up dog a little bit. Or if you just want to do a little cow cat, meet me in cow cat here. It's barley working, just like Paul. My shoulders raise up to help my neck because I'm nervous. The creepitus is real. What's creepitus? Hell yeah, Mac. What up, dog? Alright, here we go. Let's do a little cow cat. So do your cow. Get your udders. And inhale. I think smoking weed makes my nose stuffed up. Exhale. Angry cat. And you can move it around a little bit. I like to kind of push back a little bit. Arch to the right. Arch to the left. Try and dome your shoulders. Make the, you know, the Colosseum. Or no, what's the Parthenon? With your back. Inhale. Cow again. Get you some udders. And exhale, push away. Round to the left. And round to the right. Sit back, push back a little bit. Move forward, back into that cow. And freaking cat. Turn your wrists backwards. Point your fingers to your knees. Do little twisty things. You can even put your wrist down or the back of your hands down. This sucks, I hate it, but the thing that I figured out with yoga is that if you do anything every day, you can literally just like make your body do whatever the fuck you want. So I want to try and get my arms straight one of these days, but it's hard. But you know, do whatever you want. This is your free time. You don't have to do everything I say. I'm just basically giving you guys options, you know? It's more for like, I feel like the intuitive and having a little bit of a game plan. But you know, you guys don't. Everything's kind of a progression, so if you just want to stop where you want to stop, you don't have to move on to the next one, or you can catch up with us whenever you want. Alright, one more cow. Exhale. Cat. You're an angry little cat. Meow. Alright. I think we're gonna do Savasana, banana asana now. So flip down on your back. And just do like a big good morning stretch, essentially. All these cat toys. Get out of here. Yeah, okay. So stretch out. And you're gonna move your right foot to the right a little bit and then cross your left ankle over top. And then you can either interlace your fingers together and reach, or just put palms on top of each other. You could interlace your fingers like, what's it called? Not namaste. You know, pistol grip. I like to spin one arm too and grab my wrist the other way. You can kind of pull that way too. But you're just doing another big like half moon stretch. Get a big old C shape going to the right. And you know, if you want to keep increasing the angle as we go. The longer holds and stuff are meant for us to like be able to get deep in that tissue. So try and get a big old freaking stretch. And then always be breathing. ABB boys, always be breathing. What's up? What up, Mac? Creepiness means grinding, clicking, crackling, or popping sounds and sensations in your joints as you move them. Dude, yeah, that's what I got. Creepiness. Knock, knock, Catdad. What? Knock, knock. Who's there? Dude, I know. Banana Asana is a certified long boy banger. And it feels good. ABB, always be breathing. Okay, I guess we should switch. You're gonna move your left foot all the way to the left. Keep your butt where it is. And then put your right ankle over top. And then do your little half moon stretch. And stretch freaking so freaking tall, dude. And then also try and kick your heels towards the wall. Like, don't point your toes back at your shins. I like seeing how big of a breath I can take. See if I can expand my lungs, and I'm pretty sure you can. And the taking big breaths, I think, helps give you that little 5% extra stretch that you need for your improvement every day. My goal that I've been trying to do at yoga now has been, like, I've kind of not mastered, but like I'm really good at not drinking water now. I haven't drank water during class in like a year. But I always put it there at the top of my mat, like taunting me. But then the new thing that I do is trying to get into the posture at like my deepest that I can muster, and then just keeping breathing like as if it's normal, but also like I'm trying to do pretty breaths. Stretch big one more time. Get your shoulders up, but also kind of keep them down away from your ears. But stretch big. Inhale, and come back to center. Oh yeah. And then, let's bring our knees up. Give yourself a hug. Grab your elbow. Look down. I like to kind of wiggle my footsies around a little bit with this one. Like bringing the shins or the toes back towards my shins as hard as I can, and then flexing them forward. You can alternate too. And keep hugging your knees down towards your chest, shoulders down toward the ground. Eventually you'll be able to get your whole back down on the ground with your shoulders flat too. So I've heard and seen. Okay. Put your feetsies down, knees up to the sky. Okay, let's do caterpillar. So you're gonna sit up, turn around, or you can face whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. We're gonna do cross-legged. Or no, let's do straight leg first. Okay, so legs straight out, and you're gonna do a round back, forward fold. This one, dude, is like the best for yin because by the end, like I always start up pretty high and it feels like I can't get any deeper. But if you just sit here and breathe through it, you can get a lot lower than you think. Like I'm gonna try and get my forehead down to my knees when I go. But I'm also sore, so I feel like this is as far as I want to go right now. But oh, I just cracked the shit on my shoulder. But if you just keep kicking your heels forward and grab around your feetsies, and you can do bent leg for this one. You don't have to do straight leg. You can put props on your knees if you've got your pillows or your couch cushions, or even a block if you wanted. But or nothing. You can just have bent knees too, and then your goal is trying to stretch your heels forward until you can get your knees, the back of your knees, down on the ground. Then the next step is you coming forward and bringing your head down towards your knees. And you want your toes pointed back at you, kicking your heels forward. Every so often you might need to, do the inchworm and push each heel forward a little bit. And then just bend your elbows and keep slowly folding down. Be sure to breathe. The pull that you feel in your hamstrings, I feel like it might feel like pain right now, but the more you do it, the more it just feels like information. You can breathe in the freaking prana and chi, close your eyes, and send that energy to those like hot spots on your hamstrings. Keep breathing, keep stretching, and take a break when you need to as well. Like, don't kill yourself. Sit up when you need. Try not to bounce around. Moving slow and like methodically is the best. Like slow, methodically, efficiently. With breath. You feeling that frickin' pull? Feeling the fascia stretch? Feels good, don't it? Dude, sound bowls rule, right? I love them. I'm gonna need Mr. Bunny to be our NH when they have their kid, to be our resident experimenters for babies, because whenever they start crying, I'm gonna need them to do like sound bowls and see if that calms them. Because we trust Bunny and H, so we can put them to the test. Okay, I'm a little cold, so I couldn't quite get my head all the way down to my knees, but that's okay. You come with the body you have each day. Oh, yeah. Feel that stretch? Then if you want to sit up for a sec with a little butterfly. Kind of use your feetsies to kind of pull your chest forward. Even out that rounding that you were just doing. Or if you want, you can lean back too. Wiggle around a little bit, stretch it out. Okay, and then let's come forward. You can either roll over your ankles into hands and knees, or roll to your side and go down all the way to the ground. We're gonna do what's called the Sphinx pose. I love this one too. Okay, so spread your feetsies out to the width of your mat, or like the width of a towel. Then you're gonna bring your forearms down to the ground, elbows kind of directly underneath your shoulders, and you want your forearms parallel to each other, palms flat on the ground with knife hands. And then you're sitting up tall, stretching your legs back. Just stretch them back initially. You don't have to hold them stretched in a second. But then you're gonna use your elbows and kind of pull back to pull your chest through. And if this is too much for anyone, you can do this from a seat. Just do it like this. You're gonna grab your knees, and you're basically doing like a cat or a cow pose. And if you want to switch it up too, you can do a seated cow cat. So you're pulling your chest through. You can look up too, kind of simulate that pulling back that the Sphinx pose people are getting, right? But yeah, so I'm always trying to make like a box with my arms to keep them parallel and even. And then stretch your tootsies back, top of your feet flat on the ground. And then breathe in. You're dropping your shoulders. Look up, try not to wrinkle your forehead. Chest up. You can almost like lengthen your chest by pulling it through your arms, stretching it from your hips, lengthen out. Just keep pulling through. If you need to take breaks and go down, you can go down to your palms for a second. If you want to just relax, that's fine too. I'm telling you, dude, the YIN classes where people just fall asleep are the best, because they also have the lights all off. It's so funny. And they'll have like a little disco ball and music like this. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we won't hold that one too long because it's kind of you gotta kind of do something. Push back to a child's pose just for fun. Just to even out. Stretch, stretch, stretch forward. Stretch as far as you can. Try and go up on your fingertips. Alright, and then come up to hands and knees again. Then we're gonna do our, what is this called? Reach your left arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Look over your left shoulder. Do a little twist. Try and look up past your left fingertips. And then thread it through. You're gonna come down on your shoulder. Reach your right arm forward. Try and keep your knees right below your hips. What's wrong, Winky? Look up to the sky, like right under your armpit. If you want to as well, you can do a bind where you reach your right arm up behind your back and kind of tuck your fingers in between, like on top of your left thigh. Then kind of use that to torque your spine around a little more. And then put your hand right under your shoulder. Oops. Reach back up. Do a little wrist roll. Bring your arm down. And we'll do it with the other side. Right arm up. Thread it through. Left hand forward. Yeah, dudes, the expanse is the best, bro. Sometimes I'm like, I wish the proto-molecule would just come to Earth and just turn us into something cooler, right? We'll do the work. We'll become a intergalactic ring transport device that lets you time travel, essentially, or portal jump. If you haven't seen The Expanse, definitely go watch it. Okay, reach with your right arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Hand down. Then we're gonna do... Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna do half butterfly. Or full butterfly if you want. Okay, if you want to do full butterfly, you can do it like this. Put your feet together. And reach forward. Or you can do putting your ankle on top of your knee and reach forward like that. Oh, and do the same with the bottom. Don't bring it straight under your butt. And try and keep both of your booty cheeks down to the ground. And reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Actually, let's do let's do this for a second, then we'll do half butterfly. This is a little different, but it feels good. And if you gotta sit up for it too, that's fine. If this is hard, you can just stretch one leg forward and bring the right foot in. That's where we're going anyway in a minute. So anyway, switch your legs, go to the other side. Reach forward. Oh yeah, brother. Then reach your left leg forward straight. Bring your right heel in to the inside of your thigh. And you can bend your knee if you need. You also don't need to grab your feet. You can grab your heels or your shin. But try and come down. Stretch your chest over your leggy. Toes back, heel forward, head down. Oh yeah. YIN yoga, night boy stretch. Bing bong. Oh, I miss Bing Bong. You guys remember Peppercorn Bing Bong? He was my little black and white tuxedo guy. He's happy and healthy. Okay, if you want, You can switch your legs, stretch your right leg out, or since we're here, you can put your right arm back behind you and stretch up into a stargazer like this. Reach your left hand all the way back, kind of arch your hips up. You're on your right knee and your left heel is stretched out. And then reach back. Sit down whenever you're ready. Just for a nice little counter. And then reach your right leg forward, left leg in. Ooh, you might get a nice hip crack. And then grab your foot. If you want to, you can, well, we already did one side, so do whatever you did on the other side, on this side. Oh, my right leg is always way more tight than my left. So it's always harder to like go as far as I can go on the other side. Oh yeah, boys, we're releasing that lower back strain. You ain't gonna feel pain, boys. I think my sciatica nerve thing, it's all pretty much fucking gone. I'm telling you, yoga fixes it all, bro. Yeah, we're doing the fairy. This whole one is we're doing it lower back. It's a lower back one. I called it low back love. Black Death, you're not late. Oh yeah. It's nice to hold these for a while. Sometimes it kind of feels a little unbearable, but you can breathe through it. What the fuck? I keep hearing this high-pitched whistle. Someone's communicating with me from a different dimension. Alright, reach your left hand back. Stargazer. On this side. Oh, yeah. Push your back up. Reach your hips up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Come down. Okay. Then we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. And for this one, if you have blocks sometimes, or pillows, that kind of helps you get your hips up and helps you get a little bit of a easier stretch for your low back. If you don't have a block, you can get a pillow, a little cushion, or if you don't want a block, just sit up, reach your hands forward, and stretch your heels, stretch your heels forward and your toes back. Dude, I gotta go find what this whistling is. It sounds like it's either an animal or something. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's either the cat litter box that is in the room has like a squeaky wheel, and I can't tell if it's that or if it's coming from my ceiling and it's like Chunks had a litter of squirrels in my ceiling, which she'll die. She's gonna, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know what to do with her, dude. But anyway, wide-legged forward fold. If you can reach really far, try and get your forearms to the ground. Otherwise, just palms. Reach forward. Keep bringing your toes back towards your shins. Keep stretching forward. If you want to, you can grab your heels, or you can grab your heels. You can grab the inside of your foot. Grab the inside actually. Just kind of want to pull your chest through. You know, you can have a little bit of a curve on your back, but try and get it straight. If you're reaching forward, though, you're going to have a little more of a curve. But if you're grabbing the inside of your feet here, try and pull your chest through a little bit. It's a little bit of a different stretch. Breathing in. Make it your own. Do whatever you need to do. If you want to grab one leg and kind of reach over with your right, look under your arm, up at the ceiling. Make sure you do it on the other side. You're reaching towards your toes with your arm that's in the air. And use your hand on your foot to try and turn your chest out and up towards the ceiling. Then come back whenever you're ready. Frick yeah, dude. Oh, this feels nice. Hell yeah. Alright, put your heels together into seated plank or staff, and then you can lift up into a seated plank. You can look back just for a little different thing. Oh, hell yeah. Now let's do a little supported bridge. Get a pillow and just put it under your butt. If you don't have a pillow or a block, you can lay on the ground with your knees up, and then we'll join you in a second. If you want to, from here you can stretch your left leg down and then grab 2 inches below your right knee and pull back towards your shoulder. Elbows tucked in, chin down, eyes down towards your chest. But you can also just stay in that bridge if you want. Yeah, dude. Oh, try and touch your knee to your shoulder. If the back of your kneecap isn't touching the ground, flex your toes back towards your shin. And then put your right leg down. Stretch left leg up. Come around your ribs. Elbows in. Knee to your shoulder. Chin down. Honk, 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 honk. And then, bro, take that left knee and come across. "90 degrees. And then you're gonna, if you have enough room, stretch your left arm all the way out and look down towards your fingertips. You can grab your right knee with your hand. Oh, our music ran out. Frick! Alright, boys, stay in that. La-di-da-di-da. I forgot how soothing yoga is, like genuinely yawning so much because my nervous system is happy. Yeah, dude, right? It is nice. Alright. Okay, so then go back to center. Right leg up, left leg down. You're gonna twist your right knee down towards the ground. Put your left hand on your knee. Stretch your right hand out and look out towards your fingertips. Keep your shoulders down. And you can twist as much as you like. You can chill as much as you like. Don't forget to grab a sip of water if you need it. Frick yeah, bro. Come to your back. Do Utkatasana. No, what's this one called? I forget. Butterfly. Put your feet together. Palms flat on the ground. Shoulders down. If you don't have blocks, you can kind of use your balled up fists underneath your legs to kind of support them a little bit. Or you can use 2 pillows. Squeaks! What? Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here, sir. Oh my god, you guys will never believe it. Mushka got locked in the hallway all last night. I didn't even know. Come here. I don't know why he's all mouthy. Alright, boys, then reach straight up. Reach back. Grab your elbows. Come here. Can you guys see him? Yeah. Squink. This is my life. He just always wants to go outside. He wants to just go in the hallway and live out there. Oh. Yeah, boys. Supta Konasana, that's what this is called. Okay, got it. I think this is butterfly. Everything's called butterfly. Or no, the other one was called dragonfly. I don't know. Breathe in. Heck yeah, boys. We did it. What time is it? Roll up. Come here, buddy. Come here. Tell everyone. What? What? He's acting a fool because I think he wants dry food, but he already got little snackies today. He's not getting any more. Anyone want a street urchin? No, just kidding. He was being so cute before this. He was just sitting next to me while I was reading, snuggled up. Cats are so confused about what yoga is. Your cat also loves the hallway. I know, they're like the great beyond. Where's Winky? Come here, baby. She's under the table. Come here, bear. You guys, a Winky sighting is very few and far between. Come here, boo-boo. She knows that she's on camera and she doesn't want to do it. Alright, boys. That's what I got for us tonight. I need to do this like every day. Dude, I'm telling you. You'll like it. Oh, don't look at that. It's so fucking bright in here. How is it so grainy? Oh, probably because I have all these weird filters on the video. Or no, it's a brand new video. Anyway, boys, I'll see you tomorrow. When they get in my attic, they get stuck in the ceiling. Wait, the cats? Dude, what if Chunks is having babies up there? I'll be so mad. It's really high-pitched. Like, what the fuck else is it? It better not be coming from up there. I'm just hoping for the squeaky wheel. Thanks, Fairy. No problem. I'm glad that you guys like this. And honestly, it's helping me learn this shit. And figure out how to sequence them and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like them. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna go watch The Expanse and I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I think literally all I have is shit to make a salad. Fine. It's a good salad though. It's like I put like shaved Parmesan cheese in it, and then I cut up a Honeycrisp apple in slices, and then I douse it in lemon or lime, and then I have this tangy honey mustard dressing that I love, and then I put in cranberries and chopped walnuts and croutons, and it's pretty banging. But I feel like that's a side and not really a dinner. Yeah, shaved parm rules. But alright, dudes. Namaste. Signing off. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk about all the... I don't know what is going on. I tried to unplug a little bit today. Kind of. Just watching dumbass cat videos on TikTok. And between reading today. Yeah, trying to do that Riley Castle of unplugging a little bit. I need mashed potatoes with... Oh, honestly, I could make mashed potatoes. I do have some potatoes. Alright, good idea. Good looking. Good looking out. I know, I gotta keep some frozen pierogies in the freezer. Alright, night dudes. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Say bye, Squeaks. Squeaks! Come here. Come over here. He's just screaming. All right, I gotta go take care of him. Bye.